OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. It's Jodi Dunn, and I am coming at you today with Finance Friday. Remember, we switched it to once a month because of our pay structure getting totally changed. And really only being able to do any type of cash stuffing once a month. So I'm happy to be here with Finance Friday because I miss it. I really like doing it every other week better, but it's just not possible because I don't have any extra cash on the pay weeks, that it's just the straight salary. Most of you already know, but if you're new, my husband got switched to a high commission, low salary position, which was scary for sure. I know most people don't want to do things like that because your income can be very unsteady, but your income is all up to you, all up to your performance. And I just knew this was going to be a wonderful change for us. And it has become a wonderful change for us. So if you are new and you just found the channel, I'm so excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I would love to know that you are new and welcome you. So if you'd let me know right down there so that I can welcome you and say hello. I normally do couponing videos on this channel, teaching you ways to save at the drugstores, through the rebate apps, all of that good stuff. But once a month, I come to you with my Finance Friday, where I am basically sharing my paying off credit card debt journey with you and my journey to becoming a better budgeter. And I started using sinking funds this year, which has really changed things for me. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. I always love to hear how you are doing in your financial journey. Let me know. I would love to clap with you and celebrate with you if you've had any awesome wins. We got the big guy in the background. There's Gus. For any of y'all that like to see him, he is on the right side of the couch. So last month was my husband's, well, he started in April with this new position. So he didn't get his first commission check. He started at the beginning of April. He didn't get his first commission check until the end of May. So this was his second commission check for May, and May was fantastic. So grateful for this change. And it was my biggest month as far as income goes. Well, really, as far as a lot of things go. On YouTube, I had tremendous growth. I had tremendous views. There was one video that I did that really got a lot of attention. So thank you all so much for all of your support. I appreciate you so much. So it was his biggest month, and it was my biggest month, which combined together to make some magical things happen. And I am so excited to report, as I've been sharing with you all along, I was able to pay off not just one, two credit cards this month. I am so excited. My goal was to pay off one, but I paid off two, and I paid off a big one, like one of the ones I had the highest balances on, which is so awesome. So if you remember, I did share with you at the beginning of the year that I was trying to get out of credit card debt, and we owed like $10,300 in credit card debt from various things happening. My husband was laid off after the pandemic for 6 months. That was a little rough. Anyways, we owe about $4,300 now. So in 6 months, I have been able to pay off $6,000. I am so excited, so grateful. I literally have 2 credit cards left. I think we started with like, I can't even remember now, 8 to 10 credit cards had balances on them. We have 2 credit cards left that have balances. I'm so happy. So next month is going to be awesome. I for sure will be able to pay off one more. So anyways, it has just been like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It feels absolutely so amazing. There have been lots of times, just being very real and very transparent with you, there have been lots of times during my adult years where we have, my husband and I, accumulated credit card debt and paid it off because maybe we got a tax refund, or maybe we got a bonus at work or something like that. And then the balances just went back up because nothing changed. This is the first time I have ever done it strategically, month to month, figuring it out. I am pretty much using the snowball method where I kind of went from lowest to highest, except for this month I did pay off a higher one, even though I have a lower one that still has balances on it, because I wanted to get rid of that interest payment every single month. So this is the first time that I have done it this way, being strategic with changing how I budget, changing that I have sinking funds to prepare for expenses that I know are coming that I never used to prepare for before. And so over the 6 months paying this off, the credit cards aren't getting racked up because I just have a plan now, because I feel more confident in what I'm doing, and I'm tracking my spending every single week, so I know exactly what is going out and where it's going out, and if I need to pull back in a certain area and that type of thing. So anyways, so excited, appreciate you all. We're gonna head to the kitchen table and stuff these cash envelopes. We have just over $2,000 to stuff today, so I'm so excited. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's run over to the kitchen table. All right, here we are at the kitchen table, ready to do this cash stuffing. I'm so excited. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. This is what I made so far in June. I actually, from selling bundles, I only posted bundles for like a week. I need to get more consistent. I just go through spurts where I do it often, and then I just don't do it because, you know, it's a little bit of work and whatever. I get busy doing other things. So I did in a week, I made 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, $200. So what I like to try to do with my money from selling bundles is any 5s or 1s I have been putting in this. I don't know how much is in there. I'm just like randomly throwing it in there so that I can add it up at the end of the year and see how much I've saved in 5s and 1s, since I am a totally cashless spender. Well, I should say 99% cashless spender. So I don't ever have 5s and 1s to put in like an extra savings challenge, but I don't have any 5s and 1s. So I'm gonna take 2 10s out because I have put a couple of 10s in here. And I'm just gonna throw a couple of 10s in here. So this is it. I don't know how much I have in here. We'll count that at the end of the year. And then I will put the rest of this money in here for cash stuffing, because I already figured that in to all of my cash stuffing. So first thing we're gonna do always is pay ourselves, which is our savings challenge. So we drew out 4 envelopes last time. We'll draw our 4 envelopes for this time as well. Let me fix my envelopes here. Hopefully you can see this. Oh, they've all fallen. All right, so last month we drew 48, 4, 84, and 62. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff those today. So we'll do the 62 first. And we're in June, so we're like halfway through our savings challenge now, which is awesome. And I've got all these envelopes stuffed with cash. So excited. Now we're gonna do our 48, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure I have those correct. And then we drew 4. So we're gonna do our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me how you guys are doing with your savings challenge. And then last we've got 84. So 50, 70, 80. This should be the last of my 1s. 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have 84. So now we are going to put these in the back of our stuffed envelopes. So in the back here is all of the envelopes that we have already stuffed since January. So we got all of these, which is awesome. All right, so we're going to pick 2 from the front and 2 from the back. The front ones are my lower dollar ones. So we got 34 and 42. And then we'll pick 2 from the higher ones. 64 and 70. Wow, we got all big ones. All right, so that's what we're doing next month for our savings challenge envelopes. All right, so we are now going to get to stuffing our sinking funds, basically. I am a cashless spender, so I don't have like cash envelopes for, you know, day-to-day spending like groceries or gas or anything like that. That all stays in my checking account. All the money that I pay my bills with all stays in my checking account. I pull out in cash what I want to save for my sinking funds. So I have 2 binders. As I've explained several times, you can always go back and watch the past videos. Oh, and look, I got my thing, Rachel. Last time I did a cash shoving video, I said I was looking for one of these. She messaged me like a day later. She's like, I think this is what you're looking for. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so first one, this is the one that I touch pretty much every single month. And this is the one that I don't plan on touching every single month. So we've got our miscellaneous, and I've already wrote on my little cards what I will be putting in here. So I'm going to put, $75 in miscellaneous. So 50, 70, let me make sure. 70, I don't remember if I wanted to do 20s in this. I didn't write this one down. So 50, 75, and I already had 50 in here. So now I have 51.25. So this is just for any expenses that may come up that I don't have a budget category for or something like that. And then for fun, totally drained fun because we did the fair. So that has nothing left in it. So now fun is going to get $75. So a little bit different than what I was doing like bi-weekly, but now that I'm doing this once a month, the numbers are bigger for some of these. So 20, 40, 60, 75. And I do get a lot of questions on how do you know what to stuff in each envelope. It's a personal preference. It's going to be a personal choice. What I do is I pay myself first. I pay my bills. I figure out what I need in my sinking funds categories that I have goals for. And then whatever else is left, I kind of distribute how I see fit. So I don't have necessarily a goal for fun. What I had left over after everything else was $75. So that's what I put towards fun. Give has $10 left. We're going to add $40 into give today. So I'm going to do a 10 or a 20 and 2 10s. So now I have 20, 30, 40, $50 in my giving envelope. And then home expenses, OMG, got totally drained. We had a repair that came up, which I was so grateful that I had the money. So we are going to put $150 into home expenses. 1, 20, 40, 50. So I've got 1, 20, 40, 50. And this is just for any expenses that we need for the home, like salt for the salt water softener, you know, if we need light bulbs, anything like that. All right, beauty. Beauty is my envelope just for salon appointments. So hair, nails, anything like that. I'm going to be putting $50 in beauty today. And I'm just looking at what increments I wanted to do. So we're going to do 20, 40, and 50. 20, 45, 50. And so I should now have 235, I think. All right, so we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210, 25, 35, 235 in beauty. I gotta make an appointment and get my hair done soon. It's been since December, I think. Pet, had $20 left, so we are going to add $150 today into pet. And this is just for anything. Mostly, I've been using it for Gus's medication. My pet food comes right out of my actual food budget. That's just how I do it. There's 150, 60, 70. So now I have 170 in pet. And clothes is going to get $100 today. So I did 50, 70, 90, 100. And I still have $60 in here. And later today, what I will be doing is kind of going through, because I track all of my expenses because I am a cashless spender. I track everything. And I use my checking account often. I have a cushion in there. I think I'm going to be taking some money out of clothes and replenishing my cushion. So 51, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 165 in clothes. And then next we have debt, which again, just like last month, totally different because of the way our pay structure changed. I'm not stuffing it because we got paid. It doesn't make sense for me to take the money out, put it in here, and then put it right back in the bank to pay the debt. So I already paid it yesterday. I'm so excited. All right, so this is it for my binder that I basically kind of touch every single month for just any expenses that come up, like if I'm buying the girls' clothes or if my husband or me or something like that, miscellaneous expenses, that kind of thing. This is the one that I do not touch every month. So we're going to start with Christmas. And today I am going to be putting in $150 towards Christmas. And I kind of have a goal for this one, which I feel like I'm a little bit behind on, but I wanted to pay off those cards this month. So that was a big chunk of the extra money. So now I should have $906. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 56. So 906 already saved towards Christmas. So happy about that. My gifts, I'm going to put $100 in. And did I just did a straight $100 bill in this one. So now I should have $359. So 1, 2, 53, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $359 towards any gifts that I may need to buy or want to buy. Car tabs. Oh my gosh, I told you guys last time our car tabs expired. I was trying to figure it out. A couple of you suggested, can't you do it online? Which I actually didn't think I could do online because you usually have to have, at least in Michigan previously, you had to have the thing that they mail you, which I lost, that has like a number on it to do it online. Well, they must have changed that because of COVID. I was able to renew the car tabs online. It was awesome. So I did drain this account. I had all of the money saved, which is awesome. I actually had $50 left over. So I put that $50 right into my car insurance. So I'm not going to stuff car tabs until I'm done with car insurance. Our car insurance is due in August. So in August, I'll start stuffing my car tabs again. And this is something like for any of you that have questions, like how do you know how much you need to stuff? If I start stuffing my car tabs in August, they're due again in May. I know it's going to be right around a $400 bill. So if I put aside $40 or $42 every single month, by the time May comes, I'll have covered my car tabs. So that's how I do it. Home improvement, I'm going to be putting I'm going to be putting $75 in home improvement. And I'm just looking at the denominations. Okay, 50, 75. And I'm so excited I'm going to be using this soon because I got a dishwasher. I haven't had a dishwasher in years. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. So now I have $125 in my home improvement envelope. And having a dishwasher will definitely improve my home. Which least I feel like it does. Car insurance, we're going to put $150 in car insurance today. This is going to be due in August, so it's coming up soon, and I'm so excited that I have almost all of it saved. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 50 for car insurance. And again, I put that extra $50 I had from car tabs right over into here. Taxes, not really a fun one to stuff, but it's necessary. I'm going to be stuffing $400 in taxes today. Make sure these are like brand new, crispy, sticking together. All right, that's 400. So now I should have 1,600. 1, oh my gosh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56. So 1,600 now. I have 4 taxes. And then emergency. This one is getting $235 today. Getting so close to my first goal. All right, so 235, if I can get these apart. 20, 35. All right, so we should now have 835. 20. All right. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 90, 810, 820, 835. 835. So we're only 165 away from hitting the $1,000 goal that I wanted to hit. So excited. Car maintenance had $50 in there. I'm going to put $100 in there today. Let me just look and see if I wanted it broken up. I did 250s. Okay. So this is just for any maintenance we need on the cars, oil changes, anything like that. So now I have $150. And thankfully at this point, both of our cars are still covered under warranty. So even if we have a big repair, that would be covered. This is just for, you know, other stuff. Golf, like I said, I will be going through and pulling out cash that has already been spent. Just using the checking account. My husband did go away last weekend and spent money on golf. So I'll be taking some of this out and replenishing the cushion. So now I have 50, 70, 90, 100. I put $50 in there. And then the last thing we are stuffing is the wedding envelope for Grayson's wedding. So today I'm going to be putting $300 in here. And that should be all I have left. Yes. So, all right. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 35. 635 saved towards the wedding. And I'm thinking in August, I'm really going to start beefing this one up. I don't really have a lot of time. It's approaching quickly. All right. So that is, I won't be touching anything in here other than to replenish the checking account cushion of things that we have spent in the month of June. And then I'll be touching this as I need to for any miscellaneous expenses that come up or fun or, you know, things like that. So there you go. So excited about today's cash stuffing. That was awesome. I'm adjusting to the just doing it once a month. I like doing it once every other month, or once every other week better, but it's just not possible now with the way our pay structure changed. So super exciting news, and I appreciate you all so much. If you enjoyed the video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much, and I'm going to see you again soon. Bye!